upgrade for Cannibal cars here. What a machine.
What's the story of it, Jack?
So it's off the road 19 years apparently. I see it taxed this in 2005, so that gives it 17 years. But that's still a long time. The guy that bought it was a taxi driver, and he had intended to use it for funeral services. My buddy Cohn, and he's impeccable reversing skills with a trailer. He picked it up for a friend and it was going for scrap, and he was like, I have to ring you, like he said, this has Cannibal cars written all over it. So, and if this thing runs and drives, it literally will have that written all over it. But yeah, so he literally had it on his trailer, and he was like, this has you all over, and I was like, yeah, sign me up. I bought it without even looking at it. It was super cheap. If we can get this thing to run and drive, it'll be absolute crack, I think. Alright, let's have a look around this thing. So you can see, like, this is a big Merc and it looks tiny compared to that one. Like, the wheelbase is significantly larger. It's got like rust on the doors. No, it's black, so duct tape will fix that. They all seem to go there. If you look, my estate, see the duct tape on my estate, it's the same. They go in the same place. Don't look too closely now, because that car's on the road. Someone's fitting an aftermarket aerial, and we'll drill the hole and not treat the metal. That's what it'll do to your car, given long enough. Fist size hole. Mental. Check out the roof, is cool. Well, it's cool from a patina point of view. Look at that.
Nice.
All vinyl. Right, so story is, it was driven with the bonnet up and it flipped back and smashed the windscreen, unfortunately. So I don't know what we're going to do about that, really. Alright, let's have a look at this bad boy.
Moment of truth.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, she wants to bend.
It's damaged. Back, look. Oh, it's a 6-cylinder, not a 5-cylinder. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright. So yeah, like all the leads are there. Looks, it just looks like it was parked up. I'm delighted it's a 6-cylinder. Do you want me to check the oil while we're in here?
Why not?
Oh yeah, that's actually clean oil. But again, it could be that old thing of it's been sitting still so long that the sediment has dropped down to the bottom and the oil looks clean again. But it's reasonably full as well, so that's encouraging. I'm going to check the dizzy cab and see what the crack is in here. See if we'll know if it's going to fire easily by having a quick look in here. Oh yeah, doesn't look bad. It's a bit, the tip of that rotor arm is a bit burnt. Oh, it's got an electronic ignition system, so it's not points. So that could hold us up if it isn't working, but they typically work. Hilarious joke number 3. Let's do the glove box lottery.
You're never finished finding a rand SH1T. Another Wally picture.
Bag boy. Oh yeah. Oh, those posh bastards. Arachno alarm. Come on, Chief, I got time. Please, Nazi war memorabilia. Let's have a look inside. Oh, there's a key. Oh, it's a new key. Look, lock doctor. I wonder, did he get that cuff in the door? And will it do the ignition? I wonder. Full set of trims. If you can see these 4 here. Awesome. Oh, there's a chrome strip for one of the arches. Oh, a distinguished gentleman.
What is this?
Does cigarillos, the mini cigars. Oh, that's a soft seat. Long time since that was sat in. Oh my god, it's only shown 100,000 miles. That's like new for one of these. What's this? Oh, cool, no air compressor. I wonder does that work?
Block of wood.
Block of wood.
Obligatory block
Never
of
leave
wood.
home without your block of wood
Soaking
in your
wet.
limo.
Block
Yeah.
of, I don't know. Is it, oh, this opens. Is yours?
Yeah.
Yeah, and down we go.
Leave that in. Right, so we have,
Oh, the fucking smell.
we have a full fish tank.
That's Mercedes standard,
What the
isn't it?
hell? Look at the size of it.
Clear seal.
It's mad, isn't it?
Yeah. Who'd put
Couple of bits in
who'd
the
put a
box.
seal in a fish tank? Something fishy about this car.
Hey. Oh, look, there's actual.
Oh, we got
full of water.
a little a pond over here,
That means there's no holes in the floor.
which is unusual. Yeah.
So that, yeah. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, there you go.
Oh,
And
oh yeah.
that
Now
over
the
there.
brown fella.
Oh, this isn't the most spacious limousine I was ever in.
Jesus.
It's yeah,
Bit tight there for the knees, is it?
slightly. Press the accelerator pedal and see what's going on there.
What do you expect?
To be stiff. Yeah. Stand down. Where's my WD-40? I'm feeling this episode could be sponsored by WD-40. If you want to get in touch, guys, best product you can buy. It's better than any tool. Steering lock is on. I'm just going to try the key for the crack. No, it ain't doing a whole lot of nothing there. Watch now the car just fire up the second I spray it in there.
No battery, nothing. Oh, Jack, keep it keep it PG, will you? The look of determination in his eyes.
Yeah, that key, that's not moving anything. It's like it's seized, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Many unbearable hours later.
Back up to visit Lady Muck.
Ta-da! What are we doing? Mix of WD-40 and shite. All shining the car back. Absolutely no time.
Oh well.
Hilarious. Definitely get away with driving that around, like.
100%.
You know?
Yeah.
Definitely.
Today on polishing thirds.
Let's put off the inevitable. Or whatever way that works. There it is. In one of my pockets. 40 code. Yeah, still feels the same. So that
Is it going to position 1?
that little knobber is there.
Yeah.
And you have to turn it. It has to go up to position 1. Hole there has to. You turn the key to position 1, and that hole lines in with another hole, and that allows you to spin this whole side up off. There's a big hard steel square knob that's sticking up now and locking it. And when you get the pin in there, it drops, and you can spin that whole ignition out and take out the barrel. It's really easy if you have the right key. But if you have the right key, you don't need to bother doing it. So yeah.
We think we do the right key, but this is a common problem with the barrel. Apparently, it could be either. Like
The barrel feels like it's doing nothing.
and if I go at it and break it, I will not be forgiven.
See, this car is only showing 100,000 miles, which makes me think that the ignition bar won't be worn out, like, you know.
Yeah.
I couldn't see it being worn out, but I don't know.
Do you want to give it a rattle? Is it worth a rubber mallet or?
Oh, tapping it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it might be. Or even a metal mallet.
Yeah.
Tap the face of it, see if we can rattle the
Pins down.
down, maybe. Yeah. Yeah, but again, there's no telling what this key is.
Yeah.
You know,
No guarantee.
it doesn't seem to do any other locks either.
Yeah, I suppose that's the worst sign, like, really, isn't it? You definitely expect it to do a door, like.
Doesn't even. The doors are all, whatchamacallit, they're all
Seized, are they?
yeah, not even going in the whole way into the driver's door. And it's going in all the, oh yeah.
Oh, sound. Okay.
That's encouraging. Maybe it's a slave key, so it's a valet key. Is this a, you know, it's a key for just the doors, but it won't start the car.
Okay.
That's a thing as well. Like I was saying, the groove here is a V instead of a U. A U. Why am I over enunciating?
A Hugh Laurie.
So the V, that groove, little valley is a V instead of a U. That's the difference between the keys, apparently, according to the internet anyway. My key for my car is definitely bigger, but I mean it's a different lock, like, you know, but
Yeah.
seems to be a wider hole there.
Yeah, definitely. That groove.
Yeah. And this is my key in the ignition. It just feels like there's nothing.
Even with your key, it doesn't feel like
No
there's any more
resistance.
resistance, no?
No, look, it's going, look at, there's absolutely just sliding in and out of it, like, you know, no bite. Yeah, that working on the door has given me new hope. I wonder, would there be anything to be said for wallowing out that track, or would we just make things worse? Will we end up just doing more damage to the key and killing our only chance?
Yeah, like
might
weakening it.
ignition, like, you know.
Yeah.
We'll give it a couple of taps.
Oh, Jack, I got it.
Really?
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah, it's turned.
No way.
I can't-
believe.
I kind of pulled it. I feel like a cunt. You did all of the work leading up to that. Like,
you did it. No way. What has it gone all the way?
Yeah.
Give me one look there. Oh yeah. That's.
I'm sorry. I feel like a fucking prick.
No man, I'm fucking delighted. Look, that's our start. Just put a battery on it and see does the engine turn.
Oh, fuck.
Look, so this is your engage and you come back, you know. So
We
like
should
that's
still
all.
take that barrel out, though, should we?
No, I mean
Because
we don't.
apparently
no,
the key can get stuck
it's
again.
going
like.
all the way. I'd say that's unbelievable.
I'm sorry. I
No,
feel really
no, man, I'm
guilty.
delighted. Do not apologize. Absolute positive actions going on. Fucking yes.
I feel so bad.
We've steering and we've a way turning on the engine now and all our accessories and stuff. We've just jumped ahead in the episode. Like, I was literally getting ready to spend the next 3 hours cutting an ignition out of this car. So yes, yes. You know what? That was my gammy sore left thumb. You were doing it with your right strong. Are you right-handed?
I was pulling at it.
Yeah. Brilliant. So, yeah, where you are, look how far out the key is. You know, here, can you see it in the top there?
Yeah.
Like, that key could be in way more.
Yeah.
So, and I had it in all the way, you know.
Yeah, I was kind of pulling at it and twisting. Do like a pulling
We're gone
motion?
again.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Alright. At least we know that it'll do it now.
Every now and again.
Oh yeah, there it is, yeah.
So it is a kind of a
Pull
pull.
out a bit, yeah. It's like an old door in the front of a house. Yeah, it's just a fresh key.
Fine.
We'll test it now by putting a battery on the car, and if it lights up, then it's working. Like simple as that.
And we're driving down the road.
Shit, we have to go and get petrol as well. Yes.
Fuck.
Result. Excellent job, Keith.
I feel like an imposter.
No, brilliant.
Jesus. Made serious progress already. Oh,
You're right there, Keith.
I literally just touched the fucking thing.
Through it, did you?
I was just going to open it and my hand just went. There is water in it though, that's encouraging. But then there is water under the seats as well, so.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we just got a flash of light there again.
Oh, the radio's working.
No way. What channel is it on?
Live 95, of course. Limerick.
Go on, Limerick.
Hilarious.
How many years?
Huh?
How many years? 19?
17 or 19 or something. So
Savage.
smooth sounding.
Yeah.
Unreal. So, alright, let's get on and put a battery in this so she's more of a chance of turning over. And
Couple of wheels.
let's check for spark and fuel and a couple of wheels, yeah. Yeah. Awesome. Any chance you'd open the boot door for me as well? Amazing result. I mean,
Awesome.
you just saved us hours and hours of work and potentially days of waiting. So that's excellent.
We're going to come back now to find a sheep inside in it.
I'm
With all the
fine,
doors
I'm okay
open.
with that, as long as the engine's still turning when I get back. There'll be 2 sheep in it. Still up the groove. Can I have your finest, cheapest car, please?
And ignore what's under that tarp over there, as usual.
Yeah, forget about that.
Here, I have that.
Good lawnmower battery, is it?
Yeah.
I think it is it?
How much are these trips up and down costing us with the price of fuel?
Not as much as a new battery would.
It's so savage up here.
Oh yeah, it's deadly.
Sorry.
Alrighty. Let's stick a battery in this and a bit of easy start and see what happens. Yeah, that's good enough for me anyway.
Yeah.
Jump leads on that and a bit of a easy start.
Oh.
Yeah. I wonder will that start. There's an alarm working on it. So it obviously needs a fob. That's what I was afraid of. That might be stopping our spark, you know?
Yeah.
We just need to figure out
How to hotwire it.
how to
Reconnect
put it back to
it.
the way it should be.
Yeah.
Let's just see if it fires for the crack. Just for
Oh.
fun. Let's see if it fires once. Yes! Yes!
Savage.
Unreal. Let's get some fuel on this. The runner.
Nice.
Awesome. Oh, unreal.
Class.
Unreal. How good is that?
Amazing.
What I'm doing here is I'm presuming that the fuel pump works as well because this is a Mercedes. So I'm just taking off the inlet. What would be sucking up all petrol from the tank? I'm going to put fresh petrol. It's going to dip that into a bottle of petrol that I have. Basically. Sneaky. That's not ideal.
My God, that is flaking away. Oh my goodness.
I don't know what the alarm was doing. You beeped, but it's obviously not stopping the car from starting, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You didn't think you'd be at this?
Nothing fancy. Yeah, I know, yeah. Nothing fancy going on here though. Just fresh bit of hose and taking it straight into a petrol tank. So yeah, just new pipe on there. It's gonna go on good and tight as well. So that's how we like. Yeah, and it's just
All right.
way too much. It looks like an American style car has a idle circuit and an accelerator circuit, maybe.
True.
No idea what I'm talking about. Just start the car, Jack.
What's happening?
Just trying to get it to draw fuel. We can get it to run enough. When the engine's turning, it'll obviously be turning the fuel pump way faster.
Okay.
We just needed to get fuel up as far as the carb.
Right.
I'm just trying to get it to start on this stuff for now.
And it sounds like it is, or wants to.
Yeah, I'm drowning this time. See what happens. A bit more. Yeah, there's kind of a fuel shut off there, I'd say.
Oh yeah?
This fella. Or is it just a fuel pressure regulator? I don't know, because I have no idea what I'm doing. Yeah. Open up that, pull that back the whole way there. Just more awkwardness.
Yeah. You need sweatshop hands for these kind of jobs.
Well, you know where I work, so I definitely have sweatshop hands. Alright. These are the ones we're worrying about so for now.
Okay.
Okay. Plug those two vacuums, just clamp them.
Yeah.
Plugged and plugged. No. Yeah, hit that again there.
better that time.
Yeah, it's getting there. Just need a shitload of fuel. Do you want to go in and try and crank it?
Yeah.
Alright. Yeah, 1 sec. Yeah. Okay, so. Yeah, I just need a lot of fuel. Good. That's decent. It's giving proper smooth fire. There's no noise there, like. Looks like no. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I know what it is. I don't know. Okay, so. Yeah. Leaking petrol from about 4 different places. How smooth is that engine? There isn't any knock or anything. Oh my god. Leaking petrol there and it's leaking petrol here. Ooh. All this fuel line is all bust. Yeah. The return line is screwed as well. So, okay. Unreal.
But it was trying to return. Yeah?
Yeah, no, it's working. Yeah, but it's leaking everywhere. Savage. Woohoo! We got a runner!
Savage, man. Did you expect this to be that easy?
Yeah, man, they're good cars. They're good cars. Like. Not bad. Car running before 10:30 in the morning.
Regular day? In fact, yeah, do you know what? I'm just thinking now, I don't think we've ever started a car in the morning, have we? It's normally like losing light and the end of a long day.
We're like real adults. Amazing. Yeah, if we can clear up these petrol leaks, get run long enough to see we'll take a gear and move around. You know, we're straight on to next step. See will it drive around like.
Yeah.
And I mean that you heard that engine.
And then the
so smooth.
Step after that is will it fit in a McDonald's drive-through?
Well, it was leaking here by the looks of it. Look. That's what it looks like. It was leaking to me anyway.
Yeah, she's wet enough.
Yeah, that's rotten, look. The fuel line's all brittle. Did I ever tell you kids how I lost my finger?
Those little straw tubes are interesting, aren't they?
Yeah. Yeah, careful now, you're in danger of showing me up for not having a clue about how cars work.
I won't ask any questions. I'm just saying they're interesting. Interesting is that word you use when you haven't a fucking clue.
Yes, Keith, yes they are.
But you're showing a willingness to learn.
The actual a chip in the key. Jesus, this stuff was rotten. Fuck.
Yeah. Braided hose to keep the corrosion in. That was a nest.
Yeah, I know, yeah. Cool, isn't it?
Yeah.
So cool. I wonder did they manage to burrow into the light and is that why it's rotten? No.
Savage.
Yeah.
Amazing. Life finds a way. Richard
Right,
Attenborough.
No, you're definitely not
Is it
Richard,
Jeff?
you're Jeff. You're not Richard. Definitely not. Right, what we need to do now really is find somewhere to put this.
Battery tray, no?
Do you know really what we should really be doing is putting petrol into the tank and refilling the tank, because I bet you it'll draw from the tank fine.
No way.
Yeah, I bet you it will. Yeah, no doubt. Yeah, it's just getting this on now. It's the heart is slightly too small, but that just means we don't have to use clamps. That's what that means. I'm afraid of pushing out on this and just smashing it.
Solution to every problem like this is stick something into it.
Later, man. Fix any problem you have. Or not. Letterman, totally open to doing an ad for you if you like, even though I've just done one. You've never experienced the kind of cut that you get from full force driving your hand into an open barb, getting that round, deep cut. It is not a good time.
Kind of lets you know your hobbies are stupid.
Yeah. There we go.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Good man. You could have been a midwife. Alienated our female viewer.
Yeah, that's it, yeah. Back down to 0% when we were at 1% female views.
Watch his technique.
Easy peasy.
Yeah, no need for clamps anyway, that's nice.
Yeah. Alright, let's go for a drive. Okay, we're on leak patrol.
What used to be in that bottle?
That's the suspension, hydraulic suspension, same in this truck.
Oh, fuck it, yeah.
And it's just pouring out of the top of mine because it's full of tools. When you go down, it's just leaking out everywhere, going everywhere.
Sure, is it a
Dunno.
hydraulic shock or is it a separate shock?
Didn't look, don't care.
Yeah. If you have a look, it's only going to cost you money.
Yeah, fact. Yeah, I'll just see money.
Yeah.
Exactly.
We haven't even introduced Brian.
Oh yeah, Brian. Welcome to YouTube. This is Brian, our diesel expert. So he's here helping us work on a 6-cylinder petrol car.
It's not diesel.
And again. I have the pedal there, so yeah.
What?
This is how smooth it is.
Like a Swift watch.
No more fuel leak either.
It's like actually quiet, like.
Oh man. You never think that was running 17 years, did you?
Like literally on the ground.
Oh yeah.
Jack.
Yes. That's so savage.
I don't know what, it's rusted apart inside the exhaust, but it's good.
Full oil pipe and everything. We check that straight away, obviously. Before we revved it out.
It's nice to see the oil pressure because, you know, we didn't check for oil.
Unreal. You have 4 wheels on this thing, Pronto, and go for a drive.
Yeah.
Oh, it sounds so good. So smooth there and so mean back there.
It's like a sewing machine.
Sounds so good.
That was amazing.
This could have been, it's coming out of the fuel, it's almost all gone already. Just feeding it back into the tank, you know?
Yeah.
The return line is still hooked up to the tank.
Yeah.
Sweet.
So that means hopefully that it'll draw from the tank.
Yeah,
Well, that pump is...
we can go ahead and get petrol. The pump's perfect.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a new line up anyway. That line is not leaking at all now either. It'd be on fire by now if it was leaking. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unreal. What a yoke.
Surely you have 4 spare wheels, one of these are on.
No.
Do you not?
Got 3 and a bit, do we? 2 and a bit.
Yeah.
Alright, wheels, and we'll see how bad the brakes are, because they're definitely not going to be working.
I have utmost faith that they will work.
That's all I need, Brian.
Yeah. Well, the engine works good, so they obviously
Made in our Lord and Saviour Brian Dunn.
they obviously packed it for a reason, and it wasn't the engine, because that's working
Windscreen.
perfectly. Oh, is that what
Actually,
it
Yeah, we
Why
think so, yeah.
Listen to it. It's perfect. Alright, see this one down
2000,
there.
2005? Or 2015?
Flick that button there, Brian.
No,
that's all.
hardly.
Yep. That looks good, lads. I presume there's a massive hole on the other side, is there?
The hole the size of Longford in the back of it.
Is there?
Yeah. Noted. Right.
Oh, well.
Get that hammer there out of the boot of the station.
Fucking
Jesus Christ.
Savage. Good
That
thing.
was ear piercing.
So nobody was going to steal it while we were gone anyway. Yeah.
I think they're probably
Yeah.
Bah. 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 Yeah. Yeah.
So fucking smell off me or something? Jesus, lads.
What happened there, Brian?
Smell of neglect off me, I suppose.
This probably won't even be enough to start the fucking thing.
You'd wonder, like, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Considering the price of that fucking juice now, I better keep a look to make sure it's not coming straight out onto the fucking ground.
That's what I'd be expecting, yeah.
Ah, might be that bad, lads.
No, I reckon
The tank is up here anyway, so if it's coming out, it's going to come out into the boot, which is locked.
So we'll never, so we won't have to know.
We'll have a fuel tank, but it won't be a traditional one.
Yeah.
We'll put it that way.
Yeah. Boat is just full of fuel. Yeah.
Yeah.
What's your running off? At the back seat there, soaked in petrol.
Anything coming out anywhere, Brian?
Right on guard there, yeah?
Yeah. No, just 55 euros in petrol there.
Yeah, thanks to the Irish government.
Yeah, cheers, lads.
Yeah, sure don't want to eat this weekend off.
60% tax, is it?
Yeah. Okay, so.
You gave up on it.
That'd have pulled by now if it was gone to. I'd say we need more petrol. There's nothing coming up yet, is there?
No.
You said there was a drizzle in it.
But I think it was from the line, maybe.
Yeah, when we come back up the other way.
Do you know what you might do?
Sucking air.
Pull that off and blow back through it and see can you can you feel bubbling?
Yeah.
You know, because otherwise
Yeah.
that'll let you know that the fuel is actually above the pickup point.
Yep.
Okay.
Otherwise you won't know, like. Oh, there was something going on there.
There's a bit of a vacuum on it anyway.
But that just probably means the pump is sucking and getting fuck
Yeah.
all through, is it?
Yeah. Line is blocked.
Line's blocked, yeah. Fucking hell.
He's
Fair blocked.
he's no air compressor, does he?
No.
No, nothing. Oh, okay. Thought you were going to pass out, and the two of us looking at the air compressor on the ground behind you.
Yeah.
I don't want to make it too easy, like. Not to make it
The
look
worst
like
thing
we
was in my head, I was like, yeah, there is no better way to do this.
we have to make it look like we struggle to get the cars to run and that we earn the money we make when we sell them. Like.
You make money back on them when you sell them. I've been losing money for the last 8 years.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah?
Yeah, she cleared there eventually. Yeah, sweet.
Savage.
Float with the air again, just to be sure.
Is there, can I ask a silly question?
Absolutely.
Should the petrol cap be open to let a bit of, or is there a block?
a vent.
Vent to
Vent
stop?
to anywhere in the tank?
Which is probably on block now as well.
Yes.
Okay.
Back of the yoke up off the ground.
Which?
Boom, the back petrol tank blowing up off the ground.
Best episode ever.
Yeah.
Oh shit, that worked.
Look at the colour of what's coming up.
Do you want to clamp it off? Oh no, it's not going to make a
Let it run
difference.
off for a second, maybe.
Yeah.
Oh, it smells like absolute varnish.
It is, look at the colour of it.
Fuck.
Whenever you're ready there.
Nice.
Hey, she's getting clear now, boy.
Yeah, man.
You're in a minute. Jesus Christ. There's lumps in that nearly.
I know, she'd run on that way.
Destroying Christopher's yard. Stick a finger on that there for a minute, Brie. I'll just take it off and put this one in.
It's literally, the second you decided to give it to me, it stopped. That from there didn't bite.
Nice. Oh, we'll
Jeez,
get,
we've fucking loads of fuel now, boy.
we'll get to see it filling up the bowl.
Okay. Oh, that petrol's burning my hands. Yeah. Perfect. That video instantly. It's very dirty fuel. I've seen worse, but I've seen a lot better.
Yeah.
Old petrol, I mean, that's,
Corrosive.
you know, a month to live with.
The tattoo will be bubbling off his hand by 12 o'clock.
Alright, let's get the fuck out of the way. I'm driving
It's not even rocking.
This thing is either running perfect or the head gasket's a banana. That's it.
Two options.
Yeah, the brakes work.
I told you they were going to be fine.
This is epic.
Call the boys for what I
The
got
water
tonight, alright?
splashing around on the floor when you press the brake. It's going everywhere.
Oh yeah, it's hanging on something. That one good wheel is good.
Tearing up the air, the way you need to push down.
It's firing.
Might land a little bit.
Plus, you never even check the plugs.
There you go. The filter's up on the side and it's sucking air.
Yep.
Getting the fuel.
It needs to be
It needs
vertical.
to be vertical.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
You're sitting like this, look, and that hole, the filter was, the petrol line was going down before the hole, and it was easier to suck air than fuel.
Yeah.
Simple as that. Well, this is still yellow, is it?
It is pretty much, it's exact colour of Lucas said at the moment.
Gunk still.
I wouldn't advise
Yeah. She needs
drinking it, but
she
you
needs
know.
20 quid of petrol, dilute that shit out of it, I'd say.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's, I'll take that.
Yeah.
Fucking hell, considering like
Grand.
what we started with yesterday, we didn't even have steering, you know?
From this particular angle, it looks like it doesn't even have any rust.
Yeah, well, you're a better man than me. If you find an angle in that car that doesn't have rust. Yeah. Alright, we'll
Going around half 4.
yeah. We'll see you then, and we'll probably have a...
Hopefully we'll have more wheels.
Yeah, we'll have more wheels.
You'll be collecting me in it then, surely.
What?
You'll be collecting me in it then.
Yeah, yeah.
Hate to see you leave. Love to watch you walk away.
So yeah,
Explain to me what has happened since.
nothing. You left. We put the car back in there and decided. Brian was like, do you know what? I have 15-inch tires at home.
Off of old Carreras.
Yeah,
Don't know where they came from.
yeah, absolute mystery. Yeah, we found them. We found 4 15-inch tires, and they turned out to be perfect.
They were in a hedge behind my house, don't know why.
True,
We
true.
went
Under
to
the
Brian's
bus there,
house,
Brian. Sorry.
looked at all his class cars and didn't film a single second of it because you weren't there, and I completely lost the run of myself because I saw cars that were and Brian did the same. We were rooting in under a whatchamacallit, in under a deck and pulled out tires. Went directly to the tyre shop, Jarlines, so man, and yeah, stuck him on it, and we came back out here. That's all we did.
Sweet.
Yeah, I got a cornetto and he got a roll. That's it. Now we're
White bread, wedges, butter, and barbecue sauce.
You can never have enough
Like I
carbs.
was in 6th year in school all over again.
He's a
It's
man
great.
of rich culture,
Yeah.
our Brian.
Yeah.
You can never have enough carbs.
No, no.
So now we're just putting 4 good
Carbs
tires
and
on this car.
Cannibal carbs.
Candy carbs, yeah.
The old dog is done. They killed him off when he was only young. The old dog is done. They killed him off when he was only young. So go ahead and take a piss on my good nature. Your biscuit teeth are crumbling, this trainers you near failure. You are the riverbank, boy, I'm the meander.
It looks at least the €425 that's been spent on it.
It's the second dose of fuel it's getting today.
Yeah. So, two of these 5-litre jerry cans of petrol. So, the car is now standing me €1,200.
Nice.
This is the definition of throwing good money after bad.
Be cheaper to put champagne in the fucking thing.
Well, the champagne that we drink anyway. Was it open when you got it? If you know what I mean.
No, I was just sitting there. Colin had a ratchet strapped
Yeah,
down.
it wasn't.
Alright.
It wasn't
I'd say-
fitted like.
You pull and I'll push. It has to go that
I'd
way.
say this is the biggest problem. This is holding it. I think we just unbolt this here. Are you precious about those hinges? You could definitely He-Man it off, like. With a wiggly waggly wonder.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Thought we were gonna try and sell this.
Yeah, but the man that's going to buy it is not going to want that bit.
Yeah, we're just not going to include this footage.
Yeah. That should be the opening scene. Have we checked to make sure we can open that again? No.
No. Checking and making sure are two things we've never traditionally done.
Yeah, well, that's not happening now.
Oh my god. Fucking hell. I feel like I'm in.
Sorry,
I
Brian.
just got rope dust in my mouth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In the words of Mike Finnegan, there was gyneherpessyphilis in that.
Yeah.
Oh nice. Fuck's sake. Yeah.
The leverage.
I have an idea.
Oh fuck.
So do I.
Jesus
Whose
Christ.
idea is better?
Actually.
Oh no, I hit the wing.
Oh, you
Get
fuck.
the wing!
Oh, hold on.
Yeah, man.
Twice I hit it.
Oh,
That helped nothing.
It's better there. It's not this side.
like a glove.
Put that in there.
What, rank the front of the wing as well, is it?
Oh, I was
Yeah,
hoping
yeah.
if you leave it down, leave it down a bit more. Oh, I've put a piece in here. That's stupid. I need to shove this wood forward. Where the gap is, like this.
Go more than you think you should, then that's enough. Alright. Yeah, so it's that's plenty. That hurt me.
Oh, nice.
They're close there now. You into cars, Brian, you?
I wouldn't exactly call it what I just did being into cars, but sure.
I'd call it being a coach builder.
Yeah. Does that need a bit of loosening? It does.
That bonnet latch and the passenger footwell, will you pull it? And I just want to see is this doing anything. Just before we latch the bonnet closed, just so we're not making an absolute balls of ourselves. Oh yeah, that's working perfect.
I leave the vice grip on it, so.
It's working spot on. Yeah, it did that basically, so ideal. Right, let's try and close it so it's fun.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there we go.
Nice.
Look at that, lads. A perfect car.
Oh wait, slightly out of line here.
No.
That's where the battery is.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, I just stop doing what I was doing.
Walk away to a fire safe distance.
There is no fire safe distance for this thing.
Yeah, before you climb in, Brian,
It's an alternate reality fish tank. The water's on the outside of it.
he's gonna try and start it again, so you might be needed.
Get it started. Better quicker than the car I take to work every morning.
She's like in New York. Oh, listen to that. I don't even want to know what that was.
What did it do?
It's like a half shaft banging or something.
Ah, it'd
One
be
that was
fine.
leaking the oil.
Did the box just shift?
Yeah. The gearbox is perfect. It's only got 100,000 miles, right? Oh.
It genuinely drives too good already, like. I feel actually
Brakes.
safe.
There's brakes. We can go in this yacht, you know. We
I-
can go out across the road and go in it, like.
Bit of glass just smelling.
Smell a fucking burning automatic gearbox off it. Or no, it's the brakes, is it?
Brakes, it's yeah. Just smell a sticky brake. To be fair, guys, Jack, you said it, and it took an extra minute and a half for it to get back here for me to smell it.
Wow.
You have to be wide at every fucking wall. I'm nearly touching both walls.
Yeah, it'd be like
Low.
Oh, the torques. That's concerningly powerful for what it is.
for what?
Can we go out to the church? The fuck?
Yeah, go on.
It's going too well, Jack. I think it's inevitable that this happens now. Yeah. I will also give you €70 if you slide this around the gravel of the church. To be fair, I feel quite posh. I'm out for a cruise in a Mercedes limousine at sunset.
I know, yeah. Along the fucking river, like.
Yeah. Jeeves, could you drop us off at the creek for a quick snack and maybe a beverage?
What's the chances they're doing a checkpoint down here?
We must be low enough on fuel, like, at this stage, are we?
No, should be 20 quid into it.
What are the rules of the Mongol
road?
Rally?
Of the
Don't
road,
drive these yokes.
definitely don't drive with a broken windscreen.
Yeah. I think it might be just the long wheelbase just makes it feel weird to drive. You're just not used to driving this. Like it's like driving a bus, but it's a car.
Yeah, the front axle of this isn't even a second cousin of the rear axle. Like,
Yeah. Oh, she'll pull away eventually.
Eventually.
Oh, she's not spinning any fucking wheel.
Is that in neutral, Jack? Or?
Yeah.
I thought you were trying to do a sitter there for a minute. I thought you were holding on the brakes.
No, she'd do this. She'd go in the middle. She'd right. There'd be the wheels and knees.
Yeah.
Brakes and all slow us down for the corner. Let's come on, like.
Thank God.
Oh, you didn't use the brakes there?
This is a working car. No, I did, yeah.
Oh,
This
alright.
is a working car, like. Sounds mean, doesn't it? It's
Yeah,
Perfect.
it sounds amazing.
Get it? Perfect. Because she powers.
we could fuck in for a Chinese, like, do you know, in this yoke.
Oh man, imagine 3-in-1 in the back of this.
Oh, yeah, I know, yeah. Yeah, you're, like, you're 100% right, like, imagine that.
The lap of luxury imagined.
It's better to drink my own piss.
So I think this is the end of the episode, but I think there's a high likelihood of a second episode / road trip for this. So Brian, take it away. Say bye.
Oh, look.
I think
Successful mission.
Such a successful mission.
amazing.
Absolutely. The Crackosaurus Rex.
I just can't believe it. Like, it's genuinely more functional than some of the vehicles I consider daily drivers.
Brake pads and a windscreen, and she's gone to Donegal, like.
Yeah.
And another
Brake on the
wheel.
windscreen and, 3.5 grand's worth of petrol. But,
Yeah.
all she needs is like a headlight for the NCT and she'd be mint.
That car's getting no NCT.